state. Unless
trying to make his way down. Not going to get the knock up, but the Infernal Chains land flash very early. Teleport also thrown in. Khan keeping his distance, telling Clid that he doesn't want to take this fight. As now Chovy is going to find the Aatrox. Doesn't hit any of his buttons though. And the Umbral Dash gets Khan to safety. Clid, can he be as lucky as Effort? He's got the quickness. 3 men have been caught up by it, as Lehens does have the Devour in order to get himself out of the way. Okay, Teddy, is he going to be able to get the work done here in the backline? Lehens in trouble. Chaos Storm doing so much work though. Khan trying to keep them busy. In the meantime, it is Khan going down, but it's traded as Viper is going to fall. Effort very, very low, but it's a 1-for-1. As this game goes on, Faker gets back to his distortion, back to the Mimic distortion. He's in danger now as Tarzan gets himself back in. Teddy picks up that kill, and it's a disruption, a massive explosion of damage.
Amy Barons here looking about an engaged now on a Dread, but Subjugate gonna come out early. Big one onto Clid, and he immediately goes down, but we got Khan into the backline with that Rakan together. Joining forces, and now aiming with no Featherstorm. Just going to take the damage.
That Afrika could find for themselves.
They're trying to beat it now. Trying to beat this Baron. No vision. We got the package, though, as UCal trying to go in there, but they burst him down. Teddy's able to get in there and get the Zonyas, and Faker is here for the cleanup. I cannot believe that he actually
doesn't. There's no longer ending worlds.
Yeah,
he's just having chats to Pantheon now that he's been remade. Here's the team fight though. Pop Blossom once again. SKT already with 2. The turret goes down, but was it worth it, Kingzone? As Emperor's Divide is still there from Neon, but he just doesn't have a health bar. Empowered Recall going to be there, but the snipe from Effort is going to get rid of the Azir, and Kingzone look to have fallen apart.
Yeah, Kingzone, they've lost the game, I think, Atlas. I'm pretty sure the double Infernal, just the advantages right now that SK Telecom has, they're going to look to end the game here.
It was all part of the SKT plan. They wanted that Baron to be taken.
Yes. It was all just a part of the plan. It was all just a cruel ploy.
Ooh, the hookshot pretty strong. Even if you're yanked back by the Infernal Chains, the hookshot is going to be the better one. Look at the damage onto this turret. Look at the damage onto the Kingzone players. True Shot Barrage comes down. The revives are going to come in, but they're not going to get anything as the Nexus are up. Available. Clid has Flash. Faker has Flash. Faker is going to be the man you're going to be looking for. Pop Blossom is going to come forward. Lands a couple of snares as Prey has to flash to get out of the way. Heroic Entrance. He's going to try and help out, but already all of the damage has been taken down. Sneb able to get some work done here on the back line as Score jumps back up, but that's a great dredge line to stop Score from doing anything more, and he will eventually fall. Clid pulled back. Smeb finds yet another kill, but Faker's still alive. Clid is still alive. The snare is going to land. Blooming Burst doing a lot of damage, and Clid pulls himself back into this fight. Smeb looking for Faker, but gets taken down to his GA. No need to talk about resets this time. I won't get confused because it's taken a long time. Infernal Chain's going to get broken one more time, but Teddy, he's going to find his way back in. All you, Teddy, don't you worry about it. Deserve to pick that one. Okay, Doran does have teleport available. They are going to get it out of him. The flanking AD cannon comes in as now Tarzan inside his own Cataclysm getting some work done. Cannon Barrage comes down as Faker's now trying to fight around it. A lot of stopwatches, and Ultimate goes completely wide now as Griffin are losing this battle. So much AoE damage coming in here, but no one inside. And now Viper's trying to turn it around. Chovy in the backline. He's able to take down Clid, but all of the damage is still up. Teddy, Faker, some honey fruit for Teddy as well to keep him in this fight as the follow-up kills are there. Doran's dead.
Viper.
So much of that damage is now down. The Rocket's going to get his combo pieces, and I'm just dead. Why am I in this game?
Teferi is on the board for all our matches.
Doran's going to stay in his Shroud, gets the Shuriken back with his Cannon Barrage comes forward. They want to kill the Akali, but they'll take a Tahm Kench if they're given one. Chovy comes in, but he might be a little bit too late as now Tarzan is slowed down and taking these autos. Teddy has to flash, but Chovy now in so much trouble, can't get over the wall. And SKT get themselves 2 quick kills and possibly even a Baron or just an Ezreal. The flash forward, this one is going to pick up the kill from Faker. Calculations have been downloaded and now Khan is looking for more. SKT may not even need a Baron, they might just knock down the base right here.
Yeah, they have a Mountain Dragon and an Open Drake bolstering them right now.
This damage to turrets is disgusting, LS.
They can end.
I think they might just be able to. That is 3 dead. They've got 5 seconds on Tom Kench, but who cares about that? That champion does not win anymore as Tarzan goes in. He's got himself the Gargoyle Stoneplate. He's got a stopwatch, but Doran doesn't have his life. He's going to pop back up. The Devour is there from Lehen, so at least they're able to get rid of the minion wave. But now, On the Hunt has been popped again. We're looking to end this game at 33 minutes. The first turret goes down, and now this Nexus is looking so brittle. Griffin, can they defend? The answer is going to be no, as SKT say lights out.
Oh, they're just going to burst in right from the front here. The Shroud goes down, but Clit is in the pit. Can you get him out here? The Impale goes down.
Oh my God!
Skarner's going to get it in the end. Once again, Clit is going to win on that one. And now we have the Abyssal Voyage coming on in. The fake Skarner ultimate only going to keep Khan leased here for just a moment, but should be able to pick up at least 1 kill on the back of this, you'd have to imagine. Looks like it will be UCal. Gets the shutdown even, does Khan. And now Dread's backing right in front of the Aatrox. Has to flash away from that one. We got Faker coming on over. They're going to get that kill. No. We're diving in the top side as well. Looking for as much as possible. They're not wasting any time. And down he will go as well. That's going to be the Baron, and Khan, he's getting pretty excited. You got to get out of there, buddy.
Here to the lore as Faker gets hijacked, but is able to do a lot of damage with his Mimic Distortion. And all of the turrets are just falling down at the wrath of SKT. Knockup not going to land there from Khan. As they're sieging on the top side. Mid lane is also getting threatened.
Well, Teddy, yeah, he's being
Chaos Storm is actually pretty scary. As,
yeah,
Chovy. All right, Khan, you're over the wall. Umbral Dash is going to get him back again. That's what happens when you have 40% CDR on this Aatrox. Oh! That's the fadeaway. Lehen's going to get caught up as in goes Effort. That was amazing, but the grand entrance is not enough. It is able to take down the turret, but no one on Griffin has died just yet. Great Devour saves Tarzan's life as Doran almost just gets insta-killed by Faker, and once again the re-engage, and this time SKT will be able to strike the fatal blow. The second inhibitor falls, and one Nexus turret is going to be there between SKT and keeping their hopes alive. Triple kill from Teddy. It's the Quadra stolen by Cliff, but they don't care about that. The last Nexus turret goes down, and the Nexus will fall. They did suffer their first injury, did SKT. But
they have to play one lane at the moment with no inhibitor turret. Bot lane, as here we go.
That Infernal Chain landing is just insane. Not entirely sure how that even worked, as there was one minion left alive. The Lux is going to go down. SKT trying to brute force a win. They have no minions, and Ruler finds a huge crescendo. Faker in trouble, getting slowed, remember, has no flash. Can't get out of here unless he throws in some shenanigans. Speaking of which, see you later, Ruler! And Faker turns this whole game on its head in that one play.
They might have just pickpocketed Gen G from a victory here. SKT looking for the finish. The death timers are so long, flies 30 seconds away.
I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, but Cube is alive once again. Peanut wants to throw something down, but they're throwing the kitchen sink at him. Cube's dead already. Peanut's going to get knocked up, stunned for what feels like forever, but True Shot Barrage not enough. Eventually, it is going to be Khan that finishes it, and SKT out of the jaw.
Speaking of catches, Cube going to be slowed. This will take a while.
Glacial Augment is one hell of an ability, as the rest of SKT are going to turn up. Faker still hunting for more, just the tip. Doesn't have very much of a health bar as SKT just brute force their way forward. Pop Blossom is once again available. Shape Splitter needs to be respected as well. Crescendo is going to be used, but nothing gained. Great two-man ultimate coming in from Effort there as well, as Trouble Bubble lands onto Clid, but Peanut finds the one gap in the SKT army to put the Glacial Prison, and that could be all she wrote. As you can see, SKT, they're still able to get poking. They've got a minion wave prepared on the top side of the map. Fly down to half health now. Peanut does have a health bar to work with, and SKT is starting to go lower as Faker. No flash this time around, and no Pop Blossom now, as Cube thinks that it's time to go in, but I don't think it is. Blooming Burst is going to come down. Life is going to sacrifice himself for the good of Cube, but is it the good of the team is the question. SKT find the one pick, and now they're back onto Nexus turrets once again. Epic goes into his stopwatch. You've got second Nexus turret now under fire. Still a lot of members left of Gen G, but SKT are done with this game, and they want to take down the Nexus and seal their 6th 2-0 in a row. They just want to kill this Nexus. Can they actually do it? Clids there, two-man crescendo.
To give this team a cheer. They have the fan base, as we know. Let's listen to it. Waiting for one more member. Effort actually has to be ushered to the front.
He overshot just a little bit, but that's what happened.